Hey everyone, today is the second video in my back to school series, and today I'm doing a freshman advice plus tips video. I'm going to be senior high school if you don't already know by my previous videos, so I think that I'm okay on giving the advice video. So I wrote down 7 advice and tips for you guys, and I'm just going to share them with you. My first tip would be to go to orientation. At my school, my freshman year, we had this thing called, what was it called? I don't even remember. It's like freshman jumpstart, and you went to school 2 weeks ahead of everyone, and you got most of your schedule. They just gave you your basic classes that you're going to be having, and you would learn the school and you would go to your classes every day. I don't know if every high school offers that, but most high schools offer orientation. If they don't, you could probably go in like a week in advance and ask someone if you can get a tour of the school, and I'm pretty sure they won't turn you down. I don't know why they would, but try and get familiar with the school ahead of time so you know where you're going. It really helped me. Like, I wasn't really lost my first day because I knew where everything was, because we had 2 weeks of school before, and that's how I learned where everything was. But like I said, not every school offers that, so just try if you can and try and get a little tour of the school beforehand. And to make it more fun, don't go alone. Go with a friend who's probably just as nervous and lost and as scared as you are, so it'll be even more fun. Don't be nervous the first day of school. Everyone is usually nervous because it's the first day back from summer, and most likely if you're a freshman, all the freshmen are new to the school, so everyone's probably just as nervous as you are, and you won't be alone, trust me. You have hundreds of other kids, unless you go to a really small school, but you have hundreds of other freshmen who are just as scared as you are, so don't be nervous. Be yourself. High school is a place where you can start expressing yourself and finding out who you want to be in life, what you want to do. Be yourself, do what you want to do. High school is what you make out of it. If you spend high school wishing you could have joined a club that you never joined because you were afraid what other people were going to think of you, then you're just going to waste your 4 years there. Do what you want to do and make yourself happy, and trust me, you'll make more friends. Speaking of friends, my next advice/tip is saying you will lose friends, but you also will make friends. I went into high school with a lot of friends, okay? I'm not gonna lie. My first high school that I went to freshman sophomore year was a really small school. Everyone knew each other. It was small compared to the one I go to now. So I knew everyone. I wouldn't consider everyone my friend, but there was friends that I had who were my best friends, who aren't my best friends anymore, but we're still friends. But you will lose friends. People, I mean, not everyone. Maybe your case is different. Maybe you'll have the same best friend forever. But for me personally, for a lot of people, you do lose your friends, but you also make better friendships in high school. There are people that I'm friends with now that I never thought I would be friends with when I knew them in middle school. So you get to know who your real friends are, and you get to know yourself better. And I know freshman year, everyone's like, yeah, I'm finally in high school. This is gonna be so much fun with all of my best friends. And maybe that will happen for you, but for me and a lot of people, that doesn't always happen, and you just have to move on about it, because if they're really supposed to be your friends, then they'll eventually come back into your life. But that's why you make other friends and do other activities, so you can make friends with people who are into the same thing as you, and you'll feel happy, trust me. Join clubs, volunteer, get involved. It doesn't just look good on your college applications, but it makes you feel better. And like I said, you'll make friends along the way. Do what makes you happy. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do. That's the thing that I want to always stress on freshmen, or anyone in high school in general who just doesn't know what to do. High school is what you make out of it. I'll tell you a story. In middle school, okay, my whole life I was in chess, okay? I was on the chess team. And in elementary school, there was a lot of girls on the chess team. Middle school, it's shortened down. High school, there's like no girls on my chess team. I literally think I was like the only one. In middle school, I used to tell people I was going to detention so they wouldn't see me going to the chess room. And they would be like telling people, you know Marissa had detention, right? And I was like, no, I didn't. But they'd be like, then why'd you tell me that? And then everyone just knew. My name would be on the announcements, I would have shirts, and I would be in the yearbook. Everyone just knew. And I was really embarrassed about that at the time, because I was like, I'm in middle school. I have to be cool, I have to be popular. No one can know I'm in chess, that's so lame. But now I'm like, and when I went to my high school, Everyone knew I was in chess. Like, it doesn't matter. No one really cares anymore. A lot of people thought it was cool. If you are honest with people, they'll probably accept you more. And just be yourself. Don't be something that you're not. Do what you want to do. Be happy. Another thing to remember as a freshman is that you are a freshman. The worst way to get on an upperclassman's bad side is to think that you're the hot stuff, because you're just a freshman. I personally was never like that. I was terrified freshman year. I didn't ever look at the older kids. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna leave. When that bell rings, I'm gone. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but a lot of upperclassmen liked me because I wasn't trying to be something that I'm not. I was something that I'm not. I was myself, and a lot of people like that. And if you're yourself, then probably a bunch of people will like you. So don't come in the first day of school thinking that you're the top of the school when you're just a freshman. A lot of people don't like that. Trust me. Just remember that you're a freshman and everything will be fine. And my last advice/tip is to take as many required classes as you can first. Okay, take this from me. I'm going to be senior. I have to do 2 classes online within the next 6 months so I can graduate on time, because I didn't take all my classes required first, and I should have. I went to a performing arts school my freshman and sophomore year, and I wanted to take all the fun classes, so I did. And now I'm struggling with it because in Texas they don't care what kind of classes or school you went to. You have to do what you have to do, and most classes are required all over the world. Some requirements are different. Like in Indiana, I had to take 3 science classes. Here I have to take 4, which is why I have to take online classes. It just get everything out the way. That way at the end of junior year and like most of senior year, you can take all the fun classes you want. You can graduate early and whatever you want. Just take all your required classes out the way, because freshman year is such an important year. If you slack freshman year, it's going to affect the rest of the 3 years of your high school, and it's not going to be fun. Trust me, it is not. And you want high school to be fun because you have to be there for 4 years, so you have to make the most out of it. So take all your required classes first, and trust me, you will thank me later that you're not one of those kids on graduation day whose counselor is calling you down telling you that you can't graduate because you don't have 1 credit. If I've seen it happen plenty of times, you'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not saying don't take any fun classes. Please take at least 1 fun class throughout your freshman year schedule so you don't hate school as much, but don't overdo it. Take as many required classes even though you don't want to, because in high school you can pick your classes. You're more free than in middle school, so make sure you do that. Don't forget it. Just remember it. It'll pay off. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Just trust me. So that is all for my freshman advice/tips video. If you have any more questions and you're watching this, you're gonna be a freshman and I didn't talk about it, comment down below and I will answer it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions on an advice to back to school video, then leave it down below and I will do that for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on next time. Bye. I'm so fancy.